Today, we're diving into the hidden side of the amazing world of Gumball. Let's talk about Daisy, the little pink stuffed bunny. She looks so cute and innocent, but she hides dark secrets that'll make you see her in a totally different light. First, let's understand the strange connection between Aeneas and Daisy. Every Gumball fan knows Aeneas is completely obsessed with Daisy. She takes the doll everywhere, school, the park, literally everywhere. But is this passion just innocent fun? Not quite. Daisy isn't just any doll. In Gumball's world, she's a celebrity. She has her own morning TV show and even a theme park called Daisyland. Aeneas loves everything about Daisy. The cartoons, the toys, the stories. I think it goes beyond simple affection. It's like an endless fascination. But here's where things start to get really intriguing. What if I told you there are at least 5 different Daisies in the show? That's right, it's not the same doll from the beginning. Each one has its own mysterious story and twists, like a never-ending puzzle book. The first Daisy appears when Aeneas is still a baby. You can see her in the crib in the episode The Arrival, Season 6. This pink bunny seems to watch over everything, like a quiet guardian recording the girl's first steps. But suddenly, she disappears without a trace. What could have happened? The second Daisy is the one from Season 1, the doll that made Daisy a bit famous. Remember the song? That's the one Aeneas gives to Prattley in the episode The Quest. Wait a second. If Daisy was so special to her, why give her away like that? The only explanation is that Aeneas wanted to get rid of her for some secret reason. The third Daisy is a bit more purple and much bigger. She shows up in the episode The Car in Season 1, when Aeneas convinces her mom Nicole to take her to a Daisy ice skating show. When they return, Aeneas is holding this strange version, big-headed, with curious eyes, probably a souvenir from the event. But like the first one, she mysteriously vanishes after that single appearance. She simply disappears. The fourth Daisy feels like a secret version, like something found in an old curiosity shop, a hidden treasure that appears unexpectedly and deepens the mystery. And the fifth one? That's the most captivating. It's the Daisy we see in the later seasons, the star of the show. How do we know she's different? Aeneas receives her as a birthday gift when she's older, so it can't be any of the earlier ones, not by size, time, or design. But what really sets her apart is she seems alive. Unlike the others, this Daisy has something truly special. In the episode The World, there's the creepiest Daisy scene ever. Aeneas is playing calmly, in a sweet candy commercial kind of moment, when she says, "You're my best friend." And then Daisy answers. Daisy's neck twists with a cracking sound, funny but terrifying, and she says, in a spine-chilling voice straight out of a detective horror story, "You're my best friend too." What? Aeneas freaks out, throws the doll across the room, and runs away in total panic. Creepy to imagine, right? Seeing your toy talk would give anyone nightmares for weeks. But what if we flip the perspective? From Daisy's point of view, she was just returning the affection and got tossed aside in response. Wouldn't you be upset? I bet that moment left a deep scar on Daisy's little stuffed heart. In the episode The Night, we dive into the crazy dreams of Elmore's residents. When it's Daisy's turn, things get darkly hilarious. The roles reverse. Aeneas becomes the doll, and Daisy becomes the bossy owner. She drags Aeneas across the floor, dunks her in water, and hangs her to dry like an old towel. And the worst part? Daisy does it all with a huge smile, as if she's in her own private amusement park. In the end, when doll Aeneas begs for mercy, Daisy coldly replies, "You're my best friend, Aeneas." After that, we see Daisy looking incredibly happy and smiling wide. But is it all just imagination? Not so fast. Daisy has plenty of reasons to hold a grudge, not only against Aeneas, but against the entire Watterson family. She's been torn open to hide a remote control, accidentally destroyed by Gumball and Darwin during superhero playtime, and Aeneas never defended her. In fact, Aeneas often used Daisy as a shield or tossed her aside when she got tired. There's even a more fascinating theory. What if Daisy's evil doesn't come from her at all? Remember, baby Aeneas was a force of chaos, constantly pulling Gumball and Darwin into impossible adventures. As she grew up, that wild energy faded. Or maybe it was transferred to Daisy. In the episode The Flower, we see how curses can jump from person to person. What if Aeneas's dark side was passed to Daisy, who was always by her side? The doll could have become a container for that negative energy. And remember the Amazing Store, that weird shop full of strange and magical items? Some say everything sold there has a touch of enchantment or a curse. Guess where the Wattersons probably got Daisy? Exactly. That would explain her awareness, her hidden resentment, and her ability to absorb strong emotions. She's not just a possessed toy. She's a toy with history, one that watches and waits. So what's next? Daisy might just be waiting for the perfect moment to make her move. She's patient, she knows every corner of the Watterson house, their habits, and their weaknesses. Who would ever suspect a cute little stuffed bunny? It's the perfect plan. The only real threat would be Aeneas herself. She's a genius, after all. One mistake, and this could turn into an epic Season 7 episode full of shocking twists. We've reached the end of this wild trip into Daisy's dark side. If this theory gave you chills, tell me in the comments which Gumball mystery deserves a creepy deep dive like this one. And which Daisy do you think is the scariest? Drop a like if you'll never look at that little pink bunny the same way again, subscribe for more dives into Elmore's hidden mysteries, and hit the bell so you're the first to know when Season 7 drops. Who knows? Maybe Daisy will finally become the main villain.